The latest copy of Chicago newspaper, the Daily Herald, whirs into production. But the newspaper industry in the US is under threat after the US Commerce Department announced it will proceed with tariffs on imported paper from Canada, though it did agree to lower them. The extra costs are a further blow to an already vulnerable newspaper industry.
You know, we're already dealing with technology revolution in our business, right? You know, newspapers are struggling. I mean, advertising is declining, going to different places, certainly to the internet. Readership is down. People are reading more on the internet and reading different things. And then to have this on top of it, it just seems like, you know, the government giving us another push.
The tariffs went into effect in January.
We need to be there. We are going to have a float there.
In Mayville, Wisconsin, Andrew Johnson, owner of the Dodge County Pioneer and president of the National Newspaper Association, is preparing his next newspaper. He cannot understand the reasoning behind the tariff decision.
The weekly newspapers alone have let almost 10,000 people go because of this. 10,000. If the tariff continues, it is our professional estimation that half the newspapers in America will close.
It's not just jobs that are at stake.
What happens if there's not a newspaper in these communities to cover the local news? I mean, some of these communities would be unchecked. There'd be no watchdog, and then what would happen? It'd be devastating.
There's still a chance the tariffs might be overturned. The International Trade Commission is set to make a final decision on their fate next month. Journalists across the US will be hoping for a good news day. Dan Williams, CGTN, Chicago.